Hey Gorilla Gang, thanks for tuning in. Gorilla Star here. We got 3 more boxes of this totally certified premium boxes. So yeah, they're still around 150 where they were on Target when I scooped these up. I think they're definitely going to go up in value. We'll see. It gives me a lot of hope. There were some great things on the previous rips, so I'm not going to spoil anything, but yeah, this is what you can get. Numbered cards all the way down to 1 of 1. Golds, platinum blacks. I think I even saw nebulas. There's that Z Team gold to 10. Platinum, camos, golds. That'd be cool. Camo gold. But yeah, we're going to get right into it. It's the 2024-2025 year. So maybe Panini knows that they for sure know it's a little bit of a worse class. So they're not selling like Wemby's rookie year was. And so, I don't know. Or they know they're on their way out. So they're like, hey, let's go ahead and do something nice. I don't know. That doesn't sound like Panini, but it is what it is. I'm just grateful to be able to rip 3 more of these. For me, this was close to 500 bucks. So for 3 boxes, it's not bad. I'd rather rip 3 of these than any hobby basketball from this year. And that's the truth, because I've ripped the Prism, I've ripped all sorts of hobby boxes, the fast breaks, and this is still number 1 in my book. So yeah, you should be getting 60 cards total, 6 cards per pack, 10 packs per box, and the cards look amazing in my opinion. We got another little Z. Is that gold though? Maybe it might be. So we got Darius Garland. We'll put that to the side. Yup, 5 of 10. Wow, I like these Z Team gold, and this one's pretty nice. I know Jason Tatum doesn't sell that great, but it is what it is. Bam Adebayo, that's cool. And then we got Dennis Rodman. This one's numbered at a 75. That's a cool card. I know someone who'd really appreciate that. And then Anthony Davis and Larry Bird. Larry Bird's cool. That's not a bad card. Definitely this Rodman is nice. I'm going to sleeve that up. I shouldn't complain, but my big complaint, if there is one, is that the cards are not in pristine condition. So they got, maybe because of all the black around the corners, I get it, but see, even there, top right corner there, that's a beautiful card, but y'all saw me, I just ripped it, so brand new and already a little bit damaged, a little bit scuffed. Only complaint, but other than that, fantastic product. We've already ripped some. We're now ripping another 3 and hoping for greatness. Like this guy, LeBron James. We're definitely going to sleeve that up. We got a John Morant. We're going to put that there. Sleeve that up. I love these inserts. Tristan Da Silva. We pulled a ton of Elijah Wan. Let's see if we get like a cool patch or something. And then Topic. So I kind of like to feel around and see which cards are, or which packs are thicker, so we can save those for the end. It's just, for me, it's funner that way. We got a pink. I think that's either out of 125. Jackson, the Mighty of Donovan Mitchell, another Dennis Rodman. So this is a Dennis Rodman box. Okay. Out of 125 and 149. Okay. Dennis Rodman. We'll sleeve that up. Jalen Johnson and Zachary Ricochet. That's cool on the Ricochet. Number 1 overall pick, doing pretty good. So we'll take that all day. And then the Rodman out of 149, 126 out of 149. Yeah, you're supposed to find 1 autograph and 2 mem cards. And the mem cards are exciting because they are actually game worn. Ooh, there we go. Jacoby Walter. I like this insert. I like it numbered as well. It's even funner. Rudy Gobert, numbered card, but I'm gonna be honest, not really that special. 99. We got Bub Carrington and Rui Hachimura. These cards are all over the place. So that whole side had the thin packs. Nothing too crazy. Alvarado, Durant, Ricochet on the insert. Pacome Diade, was this at a 99? Yeah, 85.99. We'll sleeve that up. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and then Dylan Jones. I don't think Dylan Jones has any playing time, so haven't really heard much about him. All right, we're still down to our last 5 packs from box one. Remember, we got 3 boxes total, and I'm going to rip through all of them. Oh, that would have been cool if it was numbered, but Maxey, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Wells, that's nice. Top rookie, doing really well. Mitchell, Williams, and AJ Mitchell. So that was a interesting little collation there. Like straight thunder right off the bat. I wonder how these will grade, because they seem to be some of the cleanest out of the entire product. So that's a thickie. No, that's a thickie for sure. That's definitely not a thickie. So we might have got an insert, guys. I mean, not an insert, a redemption. We'll see. We'll see what we got. Maybe we got a redemption, or we got skunked. Okay, these look cool, but it's just that mighty. Oh, Gilgeous-Alexander should be numbered. Yep, at a 99. And look at that. Look at that busted corner. Golly. Come on. I didn't even do anything to the packs. Just opened it up. That's cool. Potential MVP. Ray Allen, Dalton Connect. Good rookie. So many cards to sleeve up. Like, if you're opening up this product, invest in some top loaders and penny sleeves, because you will be sleeving. You're doing a lot of organizing and a lot of sleeving, because a lot of good cards. Cool. We'll take that. All right, we're down to 3. This might be, if it's a redemption, we're going to hold it for last. Yep. Call, I think so, right? Yep, definitely. Redemption. And what is that back there? That's neat. I hope that's Stephon Castle with the hairline. So we got a redemption. Wow, good. That's awesome. Let's see what we've been blessed with outside of that auto. So these are going to be fabrics of the game. We picked one of these up already. This one's not bad. It's kind of cool. This one's out of 49. Not the nastiest patch, but game worn. We'll take that all day. Zion, a 149. Turner, Steve Nash. Let's put a little bit of a sleeve on this bad boy. But definitely cool. Darius Garland, game worn. Yeah, you can't really beat that. For $150 to get a game worn patch. Come on. Where else are you going to get anything like that? Oh, we got Hornets. Oh, is that LaMelo or that rookie Saloon? Well, let's see. We'll go from Mogbo and then McCain. That's a good one. Jared McCain. Ben Simmons is not a good one. Cam Whitmore, that's cool. And, oh yeah, oh, nasty patch. Salon, nasty patch. 25 of 49, not associated with any player. But that's on the rookie patches. The rookie patches are not associated, but sometimes they're nasty. Just like we talk about the corners. I have a big problem with I didn't even do anything. Yeah. Quality control's a little bit of a miss in this product. But all right, let's go from behind. We got Scotty Barnes. Try not to ruin it. Ron Holland II. We got this die cut Stephon Castle. Wow. Come on, no damage. Wow, that looks pretty darn clean. Honestly, that's worth grading in my opinion. I know it's a pink, but then we have Siakam, Klay Thompson, and then blue. So we got let's use the Jason Tatum. I'd rather do that. Give me some good juju. All right, Panini totally certified gold team mirror blue, so it's not gold. It's just gold team blue. Russell Westbrook. Okay, I'll take that. That's cool. Russell Westbrook auto. Let me take care of this Stephon Castle. The Stephon Castle is probably one of our bigger hits for sure. He's killing it, and it's numbered at a 125 die cut. Very neat. Very, very neat. All right, let's move on to box number 2. Man, this stuff is exciting. Like, I want to be able to rip it faster, but man, I want to be able to enjoy it as well. And it's fun to see all the goodies that we can get and that we actually did pull off and got. We got some really good stuff so far. So yeah, I'm assuming this thing is going to jump up. Who knows? Probably. And probably jump up like the hoops. But I don't remember. The hoops was cool because the hoops premium boxes were cool because you were able to pull like Nebula 101s and stuff like that. But this stuff, you get patches and you get some sick autos, veteran autos. So I'll take a Russell Westbrook all day. We got Drew Holiday, Grady Dick, year 2, John Morant on this insert. That's neat. We'll take that. Anthony Davis, first numbered card out of 149. Dylan Jones, Jalen Duren. So yeah, I don't think this product is gonna be available for $150 anymore. Spurs, come on, Stephon Castle. There we go. Recognize the hairline, the good hair. We'll take that. Stephon Castle, non-numbered, but we like that. Rui, Kareem Abdul. So you get Lakers back to back there. I think that's part of their sorting for sure. So it might be good enough to maybe consider. Oh, I don't know about that corner. Especially now with some of my more recent submissions. Just PSA has been crazy. They've been, in my opinion, a little bit too aggressive in grading. Just population control, I don't understand. They might view it as their job, but it's not their job. So I'm extra careful now with anything I submit. Miller, so we got a out of 25 coming up. Hero, Bronny James. That's nice. Okay, let's see. Utah Jazz. Who's on the Utah? Karl Malone. Not bad. Bronny. And I saw that he actually had some good minutes. 6 of 25. We'll sleeve that up. So it might be a good player right now to get some cards of. Definitely saw that he scored and had some major court time in the past few days. And actually, I think scored like 17 points or something. Put a nasty move on Giannis. And so might not actually be a terrible player, which is good. I'm rooting for him for sure. Hart. Got Zach Edey on the Mighty. Should not be numbered. Yeah, non-numbered. We'll see that up later. Quickly, Stephen Curry. And then Yves Missi. Yves Missi's a good rookie. Okay, that's a thickie. Not a thickie. But yeah, that's basically it. Jabari Smith, Bradley, Tyrese. I want some numbered of this gold team. So that's what the auto should be from our first. It's gold team signature blue. And I think blue's out of 99. So we're getting a Russell Westbrook auto blue. Deron Holmes, Brandon Pajimski. That felt a little bit thicker, but oh yeah, for sure. We'll save those 3 for last. So probably not a redemption in this box, which is fine. Come on. Oh, that's yellow. That's not gold. Sochan. Valanciunas, we got Klingon, we got a lot of those. Reeves, that's a nice card. Out of 75, we'll definitely see that. Ewing, and Dort Ewing. Patrick Ewing. And we got this Austin Reeves out of 75. All right, so 4 more packs. Man, this is going by too fast in my opinion, guys. Way too fast, but I appreciate y'all. Ooh, Rockets on the yellow. That's what I want to see. Give me a little PC personal collection. Let's see. We got Devin Carter. That's not bad. Rockets. Amen Thompson. That would have been sick as a gold, but that's out of 75. Year 2, 56 of 75. That's neat. Matas. We definitely pulled some cool Matas from this product. Hopefully I remember to release that video before, but we pulled some really cool Matas Buzelis. Amen Thompson. Probably not good enough to grade. As you can see, it's just kind of terrible for the product, but it is what it is. There's not much we can do besides complain to Panini and then have your cards. What do you do in that order? Have your cards stuck at Panini. I've submitted a few damaged cards and they were accepted, but it's been months. I don't know if we'll ever see them again. All right, let's see a little bit of freshman fabrics maybe. We got the Jaime Jaquez. Let's go from behind first. All right, we got Isaiah Thomas numbered. It's at a 49. Okay, we'll put that to the side. We got Keyshawn George, RJ Barrett. And then we already saw the Jaime. So Detroit Pistons. Ooh, what do we have here? Jaden Ivey auto. Not bad. It's your first auto. 62 of 75. I'll take that. All day, every day. Jaden Ivey. Cool. Jaden Ivey auto. The first or from the second box. So there goes our one auto per box. So these two should be really, hopefully, sick patches. Booker. Ooh, who's that? Dalton Connect. I already ruined it. But great looking card though. And it's on that silver. What's that out of? That's crazy. 16 out of 125. What a crazy patch. That's nuts, guys. Like, we've been, imagine not officially licensed or anything with anyone. Jaren Jackson Jr., maybe Defensive Player of the Year. Tyler Stems. What? Smith. Tyler Smith. Have we pulled this guy before? That's the first time I ever see Tyler Smith from this product. But this Dalton Connect patch, nasty. Nasty. And I know they're going to make a run in the playoffs. It's the Lakers, LeBron, Luka, Dalton, Austin. It's going to be a crazy playoffs. Victor, all right. Who do we have there? Victor on the Spurs, year 2. All right, Bam. I'm trying to get these Bam cards out of 149, so not terrible. Dennis Rodman. All right, I think I saw 76ers. I did see 76ers. Tyrese Maxey, fabric of the game. Okay, we'll take that. Out of 49, 45, 49. Game worn, used. So he's sweating it. Hopefully it wasn't. Yeah, they don't dress out if they're injured. So game worn. He wore it in the game. That's neat. That is very neat. All right, guys. Let me sleeve up this Thomas I forgot about. We're getting to our last box, which is very sad. A very sad moment. But I'm excited to see what we've been blessed with. Hopefully a 1 of 1 or something low numbered. We already got a gold out of 10. That's probably the shortest print that we got. But yeah, let's open up and see what we've been blessed with. All right, last box. $500 rip. Still not bad. Way more fun than any hobby box of basketball that I've opened up, for sure. It's just, besides the stress, it's just terrible. Paul George on this, the Mighty, just fine, but non-numbered. Dwayne Wade, Diade, David Robinson. That might be a little bit of a thick one. This is normal. All right, save the best for last. Best for last is Jamal Murray. Got Ron Holland the second on this insert. Shy, Gilgeous-Alexander, J, SGA. There we go. What's that number? At a 149, 99 of 149. Reed Shepard. We'll take that. We will take that. Man, it'd be awesome to get a Reed Shepard 1 of 1. Anything really, but a 1 of 1 patch. Woo, that'd make this product the best product I've ever opened for sure. Even though we pulled a Wemby 1 of 1. Yeah, this is funner than that Phoenix. We just haven't hit in the same way. Jalen Green, a little bit of PC. Suggs, we got Gold Team. Victor, that's cool. Mogbo, Steve Nash, Ron Holland the second. We'll put that to the side. All right, let's see if we get anything a little bit different. Oh, is that gold? Ooh, Gold Team Gold. Philadelphia 76ers. Okay. Jared McCain. Come on, gold. Gold. Wow. 6 of 10 gold team Jared McCain. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. A little bit of a busted corner there. I might try to grade this one just because it is what it is. And he's not coming back until next year anyway, so it doesn't matter. Olajuwon. Wow, that's, yeah, happy. Definitely an amazing card. What 3 boxes, man? We've definitely been blessed. The corners are kind of terrible, but Jared McCain, huh? Gold out of 10. 6 of 10. 6 of 10. That's probably, and I'm thinking back to the autos we pulled. and we'll review. But Ivy, Russell Westbrook, we pulled the Jason Tatum gold, but that's where it's at. Anthony Black, Cameron Thomas, Trae Young, certified bucket. He sure is. Malcolm Brogdon and Barnes. Another Jared McCain. I know he autos too, so we'll see if we get an auto of his. That'll be amazing. Maybe they stuck them in the same box. All right, we got that die cut pink. Murray, Dylan Brooks, Alexander Sarr, Klay Thompson. Womp, womp, womp. I'm not even going to sleeve that up, honestly. It's Klay Thompson for a team that might not even make the playoffs. Topic. We'll keep the Topic. All right, last 4 packs. I appreciate y'all watching. It's awesome. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let's get active. And yeah, I appreciate all the support, and we'll see where we can grow this. D'Angelo Russell. We got Saloon again. Chris Paul, numbered out of 75. Yeesh, that's a waste of a out of 75. Risa Shea and Bub Carrington. At least those are a good pack. We're definitely going to have to sleeve all those up. All right, last 3 packs. They're all thickies. They're all thickies. So there should be, I don't know if that's a Magic. I don't know if that's an auto or game used patch. Let's see, Derek Lively, certified baller. He sure is. We'll take that all day. Certified baller out of 75. Look at that. 2 color patch, game worn. Okay. John Morant out of 149. We'll definitely have to sleeve that up. Kuminga, Ray Allen. Yeah, I love this product. Love it. It's just it does get costly, and potentially even at $150, it's nice. But if you open up 3 boxes, you're close to $500. If you open up 6, you're getting closer to $1,000. So yeah, it can pile on really quickly, but you probably get a lot of your money back. I don't know if every box will yield 100% back, but man, we're getting close on every single one. On every single one, we're getting close, especially with game-worn Palo patches. We pulled Palo autos. Cool stuff. This might be, I don't know, Oklahoma City. We'll just do it. Hopefully it's not the auto. De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, it is. Case and Wallace. Paul George. Ooh, Dominique Wilkins. Okay. Auto out of 35. 4 of 35. Case and Wallace. Okay, we'll take that. Dominique Wilkins. This should be at a 125. Might be worth grading. Dalton Connect and Jalen Williams. Case and Wallace on the autos, not terrible. It's a year 2. He had a pretty good rookie year and had like a spike in attention. Wonder if I might grade that one. Actually, yeah, so much cool stuff. So much. Case and Wallace at 35. Okay. And last but not least, let's go all with the banger. A banger patch. Come on. Something crazy. All right, so it's pink. Not that crazy. Maybe it's gold? No. So we got Donovan Mitchell, AJ Mitchell, Mitchell. They always put them right next to each other on Larry Bird. All right. Let's see here. We got Houston Rockets. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Reed Shepherd. Wow. A little PC action on the sick patch. I'll take that. I'm happy. Might be decent enough to try and get graded too. 74 of 99. No. I don't know. Maybe. Whew. Okay. Way to go out on a high note for me anyways. Reed Shepherd. He doesn't get a lot of playing time, but it's understandable. Rockets are loaded. What was he? The number 4 overall pick? I think 3. Because it was Risa Shea, Sarr, and then him. Reed Shepherd out of 99. So yeah, let me do a little bit of a recap here. I know we got some really good stuff. So we're definitely going to sleeve it, most of this pile up anyways. Dennis Rodman out of 75. Amen Thompson out of 75. Great PC cards there. Reeves. This one not too excited about. Karl Malone out of 25. It is what it is. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander out of 99. And then just a slew of really good cards. That's out of 149. So the pinkish is out of 149. Chris Paul, a little waste at I think a waste of a 75. We'll probably sleeve the Klay Thompson up. I don't know. It's Klay. Alexander Sarr, McCain. So yeah, a bunch of good stuff like year 2 Wimbies. Shea here on the out of 149. We got another Shepherd. Bam Adebayo. Yeah, good stuff. Jaren Jackson, Blues out of 99. Remember that because we're going to go over, and then Steph Curry. So yeah, lots of cool stuff. That's definitely what you can hope for. We got a Stephon Castle on this cool insert. Anthony Davis. Yeah, this one's out of 149 as well. John Morant, Holland, McCain, Williamson, Jalen Wells. So much good stuff. Like, just from 3 boxes alone, like, goodness. Like, so much numbered, crazy. Dennis Rodman, right? Risa Shea. Some of the stuff is just cool, and I'm going to sleeve up because it'll probably sell for at least $2 to get some money back. So we'll do some of the autos. Cason Wallace, or some of the patches. Game worn Paolo Banchero. Yeah, love that. Love that. Game worn again, Maxi. The rookie stuff's not game worn, and the Maxi was out of 49. So that's cool. Rookie stuff is not game worn, but still really sick. Jaden Ivey was our other auto out of 75. And then let's jump to these. We got Dominique Wilkins. This one's out of 125, but it looked nice. This one's out of 49. Isaiah Thomas. Yeah, my dog went nuts, so sorry if that was there briefly, but yeah, just moving on. We got a gold team signature of Russell Westbrook, blue out of 99. That's neat. Salon, I don't know how to say his name, out of 49. Crazy patch. Game worn, Darius Garland. For me, anyway, this is a top hit. Reed Shepherd should be at a 99, but sick patch. And then the biggest hits, for sure, we got the Stephon Castle out of 125. It looks clean. This is a gold out of 10. Jason Tatum, 5 of 10. And then the biggest hit for me also is this Jared McCain. It's not really grade worthy, but man, 6 of 10 gold. Jared McCain, amazing stuff. So yeah, if y'all like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe. Comment below what's your favorite card. And yeah, if you've managed to pull anything that's crazy, 1-on-1 or anything like that. But I appreciate you guys. Everybody stay blessed, and I love you guys.